Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome back to Kim, Colorado, where we are bringing you the high school men's matchup between the Kim Mustangs and the Cheraw Wolverines. We've got a fun one tonight. Minutes till we start here in Kim. Cheraw Wolverines 3-0 on the day here in Kim as the Mustangs look to end that streak. Mustangs coming into this contest 2-1 after falling to the Primero Bulldogs in the TSC tournament. Cheraw coming in 1-2, getting their first victory last week versus the Rocky Ford Melineers. So should be an interesting matchup. Cheraw coming into this game looking to be led by Tim Provost and Braden Stoker, their two leading scorers from 2023. We have yet to see their stats posted for this year, but looking for those two definitely to carry a whole lot of the load. On the other end of the ball, the Kim Mustangs will be led by the brothers, or the sophomore squad, Cam Rosas and David Gomez, both averaging 12 points per game. Trotter Watkins with 11 and Coulter Cranston with 9. So look for a fantastic matchup here tonight. Starters for the Cheraw Wolverines: number 3, Braden Stoker. Sophomore, number 5, William Ledbetter. Junior, number 15, Jacob Herman. Sophomore, number 21, Rhett Dutton. And a senior, number 33, Tim Provost.
You know, Tim Provost, the leading scorer for Cheraw, coming back. Watch him to try to set the tone for his squad.
Absolutely. Kim Mustang starters. Sophomore, number 1, Cameron Rosas. Junior, number 2, Will Doherty. Senior, number 3, Coulter Cranston. A sophomore, number 13, David Gomez. And sophomore, number 30, Trotter Watkins. This Mustang squad came out strong in last week's TSC tournament matchups, winning over Trinidad and Walsenburg, losing to Primero, second place overall in that tournament. Wolverines lost their first 2 of the year to Evangelical Christian Academy and Sierra Grande, 2 very strong teams, and had a win over Rocky Ford last week. So both teams looking to come out strong, set a tone, and I think both teams have a good look at it tonight. Got some discussion with the scorers table as our man on the mic also happens to be our clock manager. We got a technical
foul to start the game. So it looks like we had something incorrect in the scorebook.
It's going to give Tim Provost his first points of the night.
So we're not quite sure what the issue was there, but they're going to start no jump, I guess. Well, all righty then.
Cheraw's going to start with it. That's number 3, Braden Stoker, with the handle, taking it across the timeline. Mustangs looking to run their half-court trapping offense. Looking inside, Coulter Cranston with a quick takeaway. Gives to Trotter Watkins. Braden Stoker tips. That's William Ledbetter in the corner. Up top to Stoker. Stoker trying to work around Watkins and Doherty. A couple Mustang hands on it. Inside look. That's number 21, Rhett Dutton. Quick 2. Cam Rose is looking to push the ball. Will Doherty in the corner. Trying to work around Dutton, and double dribble called. Some offensive miscues for the Mustangs. And here comes Cheraw. This is Stoker. Trying to work around this half-court press. He's going to take it across the timeline. Guarded by Watkins and Doherty. Looking for Ledbetter. Couldn't get it. Watkins is going to have a run down the floor. Little layup for this sophomore is good. Stoker now. That goes left side to Jacob Herman. He's going to be trapped. Back to Stoker. Inside to Provost. Shot no good. Rebound. Cam Rosas. Looking to run up the floor. Has Watkins. Oh, and he loses it. Hands it to Stoker. Stoker once more. That's going to be Herman. Takes it right side, stuck in the corner. Back up top to Stoker. Looking inside to Dutton. Couldn't save it. We're going the other way.
Both teams kind of starting kind of out of sorts. And I think instead of starting out of the jump, it just kind of has everybody off their kilter just a little.
Yes, sir. Oftentimes the jump is that spark that both teams really kind of get going off of. Doherty looking inside had David Gomez and Coulter Cranston. Dave comes away with it. Gomez inside to Watkins. Watkins looking for the lay. No good. Rebound, Dutton. Wolverines looking to push. Braden Stoker on their side of the field looking for Tim Provost. He's going to give to Dutton. Dutton, short lay is good. Dutton, 4 points quick for the Wolverines. Watkins to Gomez on the right side. David inside to Cameron Rosas. He's going to look. Oh, and that's taken away by William Ledbetter. He's going to look to drive. Going up against Gomez. Short shot, no good. Rebound loose. Provost comes down with it. Tipped away by Will Doherty. That's going to be Cheraw ball. Wolverine ball goes into Ledbetter. Going to look down the left side. And hounded, taken away by the Mustangs. Will Doherty trying to come away with it. Has it on the Mustang side of the floor. And that's going to be blocked by Ledbetter. Coming the other way is Jacob Herman. Hounded by Will Doherty. Couldn't save it. And we're staying here. Both teams a little slow to find a rhythm. Ledbetter into Stoker. Stoker, we're trying to work around Doherty. He's going to take it right side into the corner. That's Herman. Herman kicking up to Tim Provost. 3 ball. That one no good. Rebound, Coulter Cranston. Rose is taken out of the backcourt. He's going to look all the way inside. Has Will Doherty in the short corner. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Cranston. Going back up with it. Coulter gets it to go. Makes the score 4-5 in favor of the visiting Wolverines. Inside look, Tim Provost. Couldn't handle it. And we're staying here. Like we said, the energy in the gym is a little bit off with the weird start. Braden Stoker looking for an inbound. Gives to Herman. Herman back to Stoker in the corner. Looking inside for Provost. Taken away by Rosas. Has a running Trotter Watkins. Well stopped by Ledbetter. He's going to go up through the contact. Draws the foul. 2 free throws for Trotter. That foul's going to be called on number 15, Jacob Herman. Picking up his first. Watkins, first free throw, good. Ties it up. Watkins, second free throw, off the mark. Rebound by Stoker. Braden Stoker working around the top. He's going to take it across almost across the timeline. Gives to Brett Dutton. Stuck in traffic. Tim Provost comes up with it. Stoker. He's going to try to work inside. Hand off to Ledbetter. Coming around the top 3 ball is up and good. William Ledbetter making the book. Trotter Watkins trying to work against Herman. He's going to take it inside. Trying to go up through contact. Stripped away by Ledbetter. And ball's loose. Dutton comes down with it. Looking up the floor to Stoker. Braden Stoker comes down with it. Short shot is good. Mustangs down 5-10. Will Doherty has it at the 3-point line, left wing. Dave Gomez now working against Ledbetter. Looking for Coulter Cranston. Gives to Cranston. Coulter kicks to Rosas. He's going to try the 3. Is good. Stoker to Provost. He's coming with some speed. In the paint, Dutton ends up with it. Stoker trying to work around Doherty. Herman on the inside now. Gives to Ledbetter. He's going to go from the 3-point free throw line. Provost with a strong board. Rebound, Rosas. He's got a man down the floor. Watkins has it. He's going to go up strong. And good.
And we are tied at 10, folks.
Fun game of punch, counter punch here at the first 5 minutes or so. Jacob Herman losing the handle a little bit. We got subs in the game. That's number 11, Joseph Reese, and number 23, Sam Goheen in for Cheraw. Like we said, 10-10 is the score. And Trotter Watkins has across the timeline, gives to Rosas on the left wing. Looking for an option inside. Was looking for his brother. Has a cutting Will Doherty, gets the ball, and short shot up and falls through.
Mustangs' first lead of the game. Mustangs kind of trying to settle into their offense.
Provost once again coming with some speed into the half court, and we got a foul. Coulter Cranston just a hair too handsy. First foul of the night for the Mustangs. We got one apiece, or one per side. Cheraw inbound. Stoker looking for the throw. Has a couple men inside, elects to go outside to Ledbetter. Inside to Provost. Kicking out. That's Goheen. 3-ball, no good. Rebound Dave Gomez. He was looking to push. Ball stays on the floor. Stoker looking for an option. Goes inside to Provost. Going up strong, no good. Rebound and put back for Joseph Reese. 2 points for the junior. Gomez going to try to work inside. Has a cutting Cranston. Nice pass. Cranston couldn't get it to go. Provost is going to look to run. And that pass loose. Provost to Stoker on the left side. Corner. Goheen up top to Provost. Looking inside. That pass too strong. Miscommunication in the paint. 12 points aside. Rosas now across the timeline. Dave Gomez on the left side. He's going to pull a 3-ball. That one way too strong. And Cheraw's going to look to push. Trotter Watkins looking for the strip, and it's going to be Wolverine ball on the baseline.
You know, 12 points apiece, not necessarily a slow start by either team, but it feels slow, which is really kind of an interesting thing here. Provost.
Nice board there and put back by Joseph Reese battling for those boards. Coulter Cranston has it. Now he's going to try the left-hand layup. Oh, no good. Too strong. Reese now, he's going to take it across the timeline. Almost trapped. We got a timeout called by Cheraw. We're going to take 30 seconds and be back.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Stepping back into the action, folks. Cheraw up by 2. 14-12 is the score. Ledbetter looking inside. That's Joseph Reese on the inside, kicking back out to Braden Stoker. Provost looking to work around. Had the handoff to Goheen. Stoker now corner. Ledbetter. He's going to try the drive. Gets around Cranston. And layup goes. 4-point lead for Cheraw. Watkins at the top working around Goheen. Rosas now. Cam's directing traffic at the top. Goes inside to Dave Gomez. He's going to go up through the contact and flying bodies. Rosas goes to the line. Excuse me, that's David Gomez. And we got Joseph Reese on the floor. He's a little slow to get up, but does. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him there after the high-flying rebound attempt.
Yeah, great effort by both teams. Cheraw coming in with some pretty good composure. Maybe this home opener by Kim, a little bit of nerves, a little bit of anxiety. Gomez not connecting on his first attempt.
Number 20, Colton Bruna checking into the game for Cheraw. Second free throw, no good for Gomez. Here comes, Braden Stoker for the Wolverines. Ledbetter back to Stoker. Stoker up top to Provost. He's going to be trapped at the very top, dribbles through. He's going to try from the free throw line, no good, gets his own board. Lots of contact underneath, gets the second shot up. Lots of opportunities for a couple different kinds of whistles there, but bucket's good. 6 points in it. Trotter Watkins Down the left side, he's going to try to work all the way in, has the kick to Cranston, gets the man to jump, and bucket good. Coulter Cranston with 4. Stoker once again. Here's Goheen at the top looking to Provost. Look inside. Cranston may have got a hand on the ball. Rosas looking to push. Said no to a couple running men. Will Doherty, short corner. He's going to try that shot again. No good. Short. Rebound Ledbetter. Provost coming the other way. Goheen in the corner. Coulter Cranston's going to take it. Gives to Gomez. He's going to have to heave it up and didn't get it off in time. But that will do it for the first quarter play here. 18-14 is the score. We'll be back in just a moment.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
We'd like to take a second to thank one of our sponsors for this year, Traegon Marquez in New York Life, a financial service provider. If you're looking for someone to help you plan out your financial future, this is the guy to call. A basketball and football coach out of Grenada, Colorado. You can find him in Lamar, Colorado at 122 North Main Street, Suite 306, or give him a call at 719-940-5030. Traegon Marquez in New York Life, thank you for sponsoring this broadcast. Coming back to the action, 14-18. Cheraw ahead. Cooper Winter in the game for David Gomez. What do you think are some keys to this game, Mr. Brad, for both teams being able to pull away?
Well, I think it's a matter of, for the Kim Mustangs, they need to settle into their offensive rhythm. They need to not settle for stuff like that.
Mustangs getting lucky on Ledbetter's missed layup. Oh, Trotter Watkins trying to force that to Coulter Cranston and off the foot of Tim Provost. Mustangs now underneath their own bucket. Cooper Winter to inbound. Looking for a man, has Trotter Watkins at the top. Trotter to Will Doherty on the right side, passed up a 3-ball. Rosas in the corner, inside for Winter. Finds himself in the sea of hands, tipped away. Provost comes up with it. Wolverines looking to push. Stoker going to slow things up around his left wing. Provost at the top, he's going to go inside. And tipped away pass. William Ledbetter comes down with it. Goes around the right side. Now that's 23, Sam Goheen. Braden Stoker hands off to Provost. He's going to look inside, pulls up from the free throw line. That one no good. Rebound, Coulter Cranston. Mustangs looking to push. Rosas gives to Will Doherty. He's going to try that short shot again. Blocked by Tim Provost. We're coming the other way.
Too many steps by number 20.
Sub in the game now, Jacob Herman coming in for the purple. No scoring so far in the second. Watkins and Herman. Will Doherty had the backdoor cut. He's going to try the short runner and gets it to go.
You know, Will is not connected from his normal 8-foot baseline jumper. Needs to mix it up a little bit, find his confidence. Maybe that'll get him started.
Indeed, that's Herman on the right side. Left side, excuse me. Stoker now at the top. Trying to work around Will Doherty. Hands off to Ledbetter. And loses it. We're going the other way.
That's the kind of chaos that the Mustang defense likes to cause. Results in a Wolverine turnover.
Another sub in the game. Rhett Dutton back in. Rosas looking for some movement in the paint. Watkins trying to work around Herman. He's going to go inside, gets the pass to Cranston, going up strong against Tim Provost. Couldn't get that one. Cooper Winter fighting for that board. He's going to put it back up and gets it to go. Love the effort from the sophomore. Tied up at 18. Stoker at the top. Gets to Herman on the right side. Now Dutton in the corner. Wolverines doing a good job moving the ball around this Mustang pressure defense. Ledbetter at the top. He's going to go around the top. Thought about the free throw jumper. Stoker now left wing. Trying to work against Rosas. Tipped away. Will Doherty's going to come up with it. He's got a fast break attempt. Going up strong. Oh, a little too strong. As he went down hard, Ledbetter, I believe, is going to get that foul call.
Tied at 18. The Mustangs kind of settling into their defensive rhythm, resulting in some turnovers.
2 fouls on William Ledbetter. That was a collision of the wills underneath the bucket.
Would you say it was a battle of the wills?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Aha.
Will Doherty's first free throw, good. Trotter Watkins takes a seat as David Gomez back in. Second one is good for Will as well. Coming the other way, Braden Stoker looking to get his Wolverines going. Pushes through now, gives to Dutton on the left side. He's going to look for Provost in the paint, couldn't find him. Now up top to Herman. Herman able to handle. He's going to come back down the middle. Provost now in the corner, looking inside and taken away by Rosas. He's going to be hounded in the paint. Will Doherty able to come away with it. Has a couple men inside. Cooper Winter, nice save. Gives to David Gomez. He's going to go up strong. Little runner, good.
Good ball movement by the Mustangs, resulting in a bucket.
Yes, sir, they love those fast break options. And let me tell you, a fun fast break offense is some of the most fun to watch. Herman gives to Dutton on the right side. He's going to give back to Jacob Herman. Inside looking for Joseph Reese, taken away by Rosas. David Gomez now on the run. He's going to have Dutton behind him, but little layup is good. Mustangs now up by 6. We've got a timeout called by Colin Leak. They're going to talk it over. Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Big shout out to the Emergent Campus, a new initiative in Los Animas County to encourage engineering and STEM career opportunities from the business side and from the potential employee side. So reach out to Executive Director Christine Loudon. You can find Emergent Campus's information online. You can Google them. You can find them on Facebook. If you want to further your own career in the tech industry, maybe you are an entrepreneur business owner that wants to expand your tech offerings, reach out to Emergent Campus. They can be the partner you need.
There we go, folks. Back in the action. Score is 24-18 in favor of the hometown Kim Branson Mustangs. Coming out strong courtesy of some good defense. Cameron Rose is coming away with a couple key steals, turning into offensive buckets. Here comes Jacob Herman for the Wolverines. Hounded down Tim Provost in the corner. He's going to give to Braden Stoker, inside pass looking for, that was number 21, Rhett Dutton with a nice little take. He's got 6 points on the night, tied with Will Doherty for the leading scorer for the night. Will Doherty on the right side now. He's going to give to Rosas. He's going to T3 ball from the center, no good. Rebound loose. And we've got that was out of bounds.
Off the Mustangs, apparently.
Subs in the game. Trotter Watkins back in. Cooper Winter gonna take a seat. Stoker on the push. Got around Will Doherty. He's gonna take it all the way to the rim. Draws the foul. Gets it to go.
A little too much contact. We'll see. Apparently that was on the shot.
I believe that's Will Doherty's first foul. Free throw no good. Roses comes down with it. Looking to be hounded by Provost. He's going to take it all the way in. Thought about pulling from the free throw. Gives to his brother, David Gomez. 3-ball, no good. Will Doherty on the board. Gives back to Dave. Looking for Cranston. Mustangs looking to swing the ball now. Inside look to Roses. Tipped away. Good hands by Jacob Herman. Stoker at the top now. Working around Doherty. And hits the floor. Coulter Cranston comes up with it. Provost looking to stop Coulter. Coulter going up with it. 6 points for the senior. Jacob Herman once more. Mustangs keeping a full court man. And Yeah, Ooh. Looks like they're going to get
Herman with an
on a
offensive. Yeah, a little bit shovey.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's 2 on Herman. Although I do want to double check with the... We're going to put him down for 2. Nope, just 1 for Herman. Cranston gives to Gomez. He's going to try an inside drive. Going up through the contact. Too strong. Rebound Braden Stoker. 4 points in it. Block called on Will Doherty. 2 points for Will. Or, excuse me, 2 fouls for Will.
Coach Jesse telling Willie he likes the effort, but just stay and run with him. Don't try to get your body in front of him on that play. Cranston with the interception.
Yeah, Dutton looking for Provost. Cranston's got hands. Rosas on the inside. Pass it to Gomez. Nice feed to the brother.
Mark that one down for the highlight reel, folks. Rosas to Gomez. Get used to us saying that this season.
It's a family affair this Christmas. Stoker across half. He's going to come up. Oh, nice pass. And Joseph Reese. Nice little bucket. Whistle on the floor. We're going to see what the deal is.
That was just the ref kind of slowing things down, making sure everybody got up off the floor all right.
Yeah, we had a little conjunction underneath the bucket. Rosas looking for his brother inside. Gomez gives to Cranston. Nice little feed. Cranston gives it to go. 8 points for Coulter. Reese slows things down. Now Dutton at the top. Back to Reese. He's going to pull a long 3. And Provost with the putback.
Good post play from the Cheraw senior.
Yes, sir. Tim Provost, he's been a force for the Wolverines all 4 years, and he's been a very fun one to watch. Cam Rosas coming away with that one, almost tipped away by Stoker. Trying to go to work. Inside pass to Cranston. Nice take. Coulter going to work, saying, I'm a senior. I can do it too. Stoker at the top. Will Doherty's had the hard time of guarding him all night. Stoker inside to Provost, and lots of contact underneath. Leads to a bucket for Reese. 8 points leads his Wolverines.
Gomez did get the block on that play, but ends up in the hands of Cheraw. Will Doherty from his spot extends the Mustang lead to 6.
Yeah, once he gets his eye in, he'll be money from that little spot. Stoker coming across. He's got handles for days. My goodness. Reese inside. That's another look for Reese. And that's going to be a foul called. We'll see who that's on.
That will be on Coulter Cranston.
Fantastic. Second foul for him. Two shots on the way for Joseph Reese. Lots of scoring. Honestly, the most electric game we've had tonight. Tavin Watkins in the game for Trotter, as is Sam Goheen for Jacob Herman. Second one for Reese falls. Five-point game here. Cam Rosas once again directing traffic. He's going to try to square up Goheen. Gets it in the paint. He's going to put up a little shot. Tavin Watkins, get yourself a bucket.
The senior getting in the book.
Love to see it, folks. Great handles by Braden Stoker. Senior knows how to get it done.
That's on Will Doherty. That's his third, folks.
And that's just tough. When you've got a ball handler that knows how to get where he wants to go, there's only so much you can do to stop him.
You know, and he did a good job. Give him credit of taking it to Will and not avoiding any of that contact and hoping that Will picks up his third, which he did here with 42 seconds to go in the half.
McCoy Bartlett checking in, getting his first minutes of the night. Stoker looking for an inbound. Gives to Dutton. Now Goheen. Corner, back to Stoker, looking inside for Tim Provost. He's going to go up. Looks like Cam Rose has got a hand on it. David Gomez looking to run. He's just going to throw up a floater and gets it to drop. Teardrop for Dave. 8 points for him. Okoye Bartlett now tasked with dealing with Braden Stoker. And Stoker, he's just shifty as all get out. Pass inside. Reese couldn't handle it. Stoker back again in the corner. I tell you what, Okoye, he gets hands in your face every time. Coulter Cranston with the takeaway. That was just Provost to beat Coulter Cranston. He's got 12. And that will do it for the first half of play here. 40-29 is the score at half. We'll be back after word from our sponsors.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Another shout out we want to give is to Phil Long of Toyota of Trinidad. We appreciate salesperson Darby Shire for stepping up and sponsoring our student power broadcasts of the Trinidad State College Tournament on behalf of Phil Long Toyota. So if you're in the market for a brand new shiny Toyota vehicle or one of their many quality used vehicles, you can stop by the dealership in the heart of Trinidad right on Commercial Street and see what they've got to offer. Thank you, Phil Long Toyota of Trinidad, for sponsoring this student-powered broadcast.
Absolutely, Mr. Brad, and we've got a fantastic game on our hands here. 40-29 is the score at half. We'll start with the scores from the Cheraw Wolverine men, led in scoring by Joseph Reese, 9 points on the night for the junior, playing very well, getting some great looks underneath the bucket. Lots of easy putbacks for him. Rhett Dutton has 6 as well. William Ledbetter with 5. Braden Stoker with 4. And I believe that is it for the Cheraw Wolverine scorers. Tim Provost with 5. I think I didn't mention him. So solid offense from the Wolverines, just tough working around the Kim Mustangs defense. Speaking of the Kim Mustangs, on the other side, Kim is led in scoring by Coulter Cranston with a total of 12 so far in the night. After Colton, we've got Dave Gomez with 8, Will Doherty with 6, Trotter Watkins with 5. Cameron Rose has had himself a 3-ball in the first quarter. And then Tavin Watkins and Cooper Winter both contributing 2 to the total effort. So Mustangs doing a good job spreading the ball around. Those fast break offensive looks have been money for them so far. So it has been a fun one to watch. Mr. Brad, what do you think are keys for both of these squads coming out of half?
You know, for the Kim Mustangs, they need to just kind of keep doing what they're doing. Stay in that offensive rhythm. Continue the intensity. Try to force as many turnovers for that transition offense as you possibly can. That's easy. When that doesn't work, keep your composure. Run that offense and get your shooters the ball. It'll be interesting to see when Trotter Watkins finds the nylon and if he kind of heats up from beyond three-point land. For the Cheraw Wolverines, I really like their defensive intensity. Keep driving to the paint. Keep using your big man. Keep the ball in the hands of Brandon Stoker, taking it to the defense as much as possible. You've already got one of your better perimeters in Will Doherty in foul trouble because of Stoker's excellent handles and his just aggressive stance, taking it right to him and knowing that Will wasn't going to back off and saying, all right, you want to do that? I got, like you said, Brody, I got handles all day long and getting a better defender on the bench. So they need to keep going to Provost. And what I think Reese had several great putbacks, you know, as Provost draws that defensive double team, that's going to mean somebody's going to be wide open for an easy dish pass or for the putback like Reese has seen. So Cheraw just got to keep playing their game, stay true to their identity, stay true to who they are, and just handle the ball, try to stay composed in the face of that stingy Mustang defense. And they could very easily erase this 11-point deficit and get back into this ball game.
Yes, sir. This will be a fun one to watch for sure. We've got 4 minutes to go before we resume the third quarter play here. We're going to hear from some of our amazing sponsors.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and rewatched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
For a little bit. Ladies and gents, welcome back. We're going to keep it right here as we get ready for the third quarter to begin. You saw some pictures right there featuring current and former broadcasters telling you about what we do. Now, that we made that little blurb for two reasons. A, to appeal to potential sponsors, and we are thankful and appreciative of each of these. Our prices are a little bit different. That's a 2-year-old video, and we haven't updated it yet. To see the current list of sponsorship packages, head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors for the most recent up-to-date list. We've got things that will cover a week or a month or an entire basketball season or a whole calendar year. Something for every budget and every business style and type. The other reason we made that infomercial was to kind of be a little teaser to potential schools that might want to join the Saddle Rock Sports Network. If you're watching from another school, maybe you're a fan from Cheraw or you're scouting one of these teams, and you're thinking to yourself, man, it would sure be great if there was a student-powered broadcasting adventure in our community based in our school. Well, reach out to us at the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We would love to have that conversation with you. It is a lot of fun. It's a great way to get more students involved in the excitement of high school sports. It's a great tool to teach some entrepreneurial skills, some technical skills, some public speaking skills to lots of students, junior high, high school students, even college students in your area community, like Brody Doherty Jr. at the University of Denver. He's the man on your play-by-play today. Our vision is to have a smattering of schools across southern Colorado and northern New Mexico displaying the best of what our local athletes have to offer. And if you would like to be a part of that in some fashion, please reach out to us. We would love to bring you into the fold and get you going on a broadcasting adventure with us. Speaking of what we got, really quickly, Mr. Tate Baker, bring up the schedule of games. We're not going to go through them one by one, but just take a look there at what we've got coming your way. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. That's how committed we are to bringing student-powered broadcasting your way. All right, back to the action.
Mr. Brad, there's a small part of me that when I see that lineup of games, I just go, oi, and just the sheer amount of basketball. But we got a good one here, and I think we're going to have good ones this week. Coulter Cranston with a nice takeaway. Trotter Watkins pass to Dave Gomez. He's got two men on him. Goes up through contact, and one for Dave. 10 points for the sophomore.
Mustangs extend the lead to 13 based on quick defensive intensity. Will Doherty with 3 fouls back in the game.
I'd be curious if we see on the other side of the floor if he is not the man covering Braden Stoker. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some defensive rotation, get someone else on the deadly ball handler. And here comes Stoker. Mustangs now running their half-court press. So Stoker up court to William Ledbetter, has the inside Provost. He's going to go up with it. Ooh, Rosas met him at the top, and he got a hand on him. Looks like Cam just kind of gave Tim a high five.
He was just being congratulatory.
Yeah, good shot, my guy.
See, this is what we talked about. Get that ball into Provost. Let him go to work. He's a senior. He's got finesse. He's got touch. He's got size. He's got strength. He is your prototypical post player. Let him play his game, get the Kim Mustangs in foul trouble deep in the paint, and try to take advantage of that in the long term.
Absolutely. Provost 0 for 2 that trip to the line. Will Doherty coming up the floor. Picks it up, looking to kick out to Dave. Active hands of Stoker. Tips it out.
I didn't see the tip. I thought he passed it to assistant coach Tate Watkins there.
You know, sometimes I would love to see if Tate catches that and goes up for 3. Coulter Cranston now at the top, guarded by Provost, looking for an option. Ends up kicking to Dave. Now Watkins on the right side, guarded by Jacob Herman. Watkins goes to work. He's going to pull up from the free throw line. That one's short. Will Doherty comes up with it. Oh! And we're going the other way. Looks like Will was trying to pass to Coulter, but just got a little
in amongst the trees.
Yes, sir.
And that tends to happen.
Here comes Provost. And passes to Stoker. Stoker kicking out to the corner. That is Rhett Dutton. Now up top, William Ledbetter back to Dutton. Dutton now to Herman, left wing. And Coulter Cranston tried to get the hawk on him. Pass is loose and stays in the Wolverine side. Ledbetter pulling up from 3. That one no good. Rebound, Herman. Wolverines moving the ball. Now we have Watkins guarding Braden Stoker. Top is Ledbetter, back to Stoker. Stoker gets a screen from Provost. Now back to Provost, a little too strong on the pass. I like that ball screen action right there. Try to get a little rotation, try to get Coulter to step off of Provost. Cameron Rosas at the top, gives to his brother. Dave's going to try to go to work, throws up a floater. No good that time. Rebound to him, Provost. Provost working around Cranston. Looking for Stoker, hands it off. And now they got the switch that they wanted. Provost inside. Cam Rose is able to rotate. Will Doherty comes up with it. Gets the pass up the floor. But no good. We're going the other way. 23 Sam Goheen in the game. Stoker's going to take a breather. Mustangs looking like they're going to a more full court man look. Ledbetter inside, loses the ball, stays with it though. 3 ball on the way from Jacob Herman, no good. Rosas able to save the board. Watkins now looking to push for Kim. Up the court is Cranston. Looking inside for a man, out to Cam Rosas. He tees up a 3 ball, no good. Gomez with the board, no good. No points either side for a minute here. Ledbetter looking for rotation, has Herman. Herman to Goheen, he's going to take it all the way inside, going up through contact, and high floater goes.
The bank is open. What a high floating bucket.
Rose is trying to work around Provost. Goheen dribbles it off his own foot. Trotter has it. Rose is now right side, thought about the 3 ball. He's going to try to go inside, trying to work on Provost. Inside to Watkins. Watkins gets it to go.
I think there was a hand on that one, so not a double dribble called on Rosas. That was close.
Provost now at the very top of the key. He's going to take a step back. 3 ball short. Rebound, William Ledbetter. Tried to get to Dutton. Cheraw maybe just pushing a little too hard. Cranston with a nice take. Oh, couldn't get the reverse. Provost coming down. He's looking to push for the purple. Looking for Goheen on the pass. Back to Provost. Ledbetter, 3 ball, right wing, good. He's got 2 3 balls for a total of 8 points. 10 points is the lead for Kim. Trotter guarded by Goheen, now out to Will Doherty. He's going to try to work around his man, Rosas, 3 ball. He says, I want one of those. Jacob Herman up top for Cheraw. Goes to Goheen on the left side, looking inside for Provost. Rosa tips it away. Gomez to Watkins. Trotter, left hand, good. 8 points, 9 points for Trotter. If I could count, I'd be dangerous. William Ledbetter got around Trotter, and Provost not able to handle it. Rosas comes away with it. He's got it across the timeline, looking for a man. Gives to his brother, David Gomez. Nice little feed. We got a timeout on the floor.
Topar has been your one-stop shop since 1993 for all your farm, ranch, business, and home needs. You've driven by their convenient location on Highway 350 and seen their large selection of trailers and Branson tractors. But did you know they also offer truck beds, grill guards, and cattle guards, and tons of other implements and accessories for trucks and ATVs? In addition to having a commercial welding shop that can build, repair, or customize about anything you can dream up, they can also supply you with metal and welding gas for your projects. Stop by and see how Topar can help build your next dream.
Coming out of that break, folks, before we get back to the action, Kangaroo Coffee is a sponsor we'd like to give a thank you to. They stepped up to provide our caffeinated beverages for the TSC tournament. We just want to give them a word of thanks for stepping up in that occasion. So if you are in the Trinidad area and you need a little bit of a brew, go stop by the Trinidad Marketplace in the old Marty Feeds building. Kangaroo Coffee will get you all hooked up. Braden Stoker back in for Cheraw, as is number 34, Houston Yoakum, getting his first minutes. Oh, Cam Roses. Clothesline that time.
Yeah, that was a foul on Tim Provost. Not intentional by any means, just two dudes getting after the ball. Rosas happened to win the race there, and contact by Provost resulting in a personal foul. Only his first.
Rosas with the handle now for Kim. He's going to take it down to the right wing, gives to Watkins. He's going to throw up a three-ball. Trotter gets it to go.
Wondered when he would find the nylon, and he has.
Goheen now, up top to Provost, back to Goheen. Working around, we got Tavin Watkins in the ball game now with a mismatch, trying to guard Tim Provost. Back up top, Rosas gets a hand on it. Watkins comes down. Oh, it ends up inadvertently giving it to Joseph Rees. He's trying to go to work in the paint. Looks like off the rim. Goheen put back no good. Ball loose. Will Doherty ends up getting his hands on it. That was a whole conjunction underneath the bucket. Rosas now. He's going to pull from a long two. That one no good. Rebounded by Houston Yoakum. Braden Stoker. He's going to give to Tim Provost, top of the key. That's Joseph Rees. He's going to work around Trotter. Nice take by the junior and draws the foul.
That'll be a foul on Cam Rosas.
That's 2 for Cam.
Trotter Watkins gimping his way back towards the sideline.
You know, Trotter has had ankle problems in the past, so wearing 2 braces on both legs. Koya Bartlett's going to come in for Trot, as does number 42, Maverick Barrett, getting his first minutes, the tall freshman. Reese, free throw, no good. Rebound. Reese comes away with it. Looking inside for Barrett. Will Doherty able to deflect it. Rosas now going to slow things down. We've got 2 minutes to go here in the third. Cameron now directing traffic. Sending Watkins across the court. Takes it all the way down to the right wing. Looking for his brother inside. Gets it to him. He's going to go to work against Barrett. Dave, couldn't get the step back to go. Cheraw looking to pass. Goheen up top and good. 4 points for Sam Goheen, as Cheraw now with 4 of their 5 starters currently off the floor. Bartlett to Watkins on the right side. Watkins looking inside for Rosas. Thought about going to tried to give it to Dave, just taken away by Braden Stoker. Stoker now in the corner. That's number 34, Houston Yoakum. He's going to take it all the way inside. Shot no good. Rebound, Tavin Watkins. David Gomez now on the left wing. He's going to attack, take it to the rim, and nice touch for Dave. 14 points for Mr. Gomez. And no one decided to step up to Stoker, and he just had an easy take. Miscommunication on defense for the Mustangs. Bartlett to Gomez. Dave's going to work around. He's going to take it all the way in. Strong take, no good. Bartlett fighting for the board. He's got it. Oh, Will Doherty almost poked away by Yoakum. Rosas once again. He's going to direct traffic. Trying to get Dave on the inside. Nice pass. Gomez going to work. Backs it up. No good. Will Doherty with the putback. Oh, no good. Rebound Yoakum. Stoker. Guarded by Gomez this time. He's going to try to go to work. Yoakum swinging to Goheen. Now up top. That's, Maverick Barrett. Goheen now right wing. Wolverines trying to move the ball, get some looks inside the paint. Stoker's just going to take it himself. No good. Rebound Mustangs. Gomez up the floor. Doherty. Will Doherty looking to go up through that contact. No good, and that will do it. 56-38 is the score after 3. We'll be back.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction training.
Sorry, folks, we had to cut that last ad from TSC a little bit short. We've got the Mustangs back on. Going to the benches are both sides. Akoya Bartlett to Trotter Watkins. Now Cam Rosas on the left side. Inside look for Cooper Winter. Oh, nice hands by Barrett. Coulter Cranston going up strong. 14 for Coulter. Jacob Herman, one of the Cheraw starters, with the only Cheraw starter with this bench unit. Sam Goheen, nice pretty take.
That was a pretty take, a little up and under, a little pretty floater.
Oh, Akoya Bartlett, ooh. He had the speed, just not the direction. Cranston, lots of contact, and we got a foul underneath. And it looks like Coulter will be shooting. Or, nope, I was super wrong.
On the floor.
That foul called on number 42, Maverick Barrett, his first of the contest. Winter looking to inbound. Looking for a man, goes up top to Trotter. Now Bartlett on the left side. Winter now trying to work around number 20, Colton Bruna. Watkins gives to Winter. He's going to have a short jumper. Is good. 4 points for Cooper Winter. Sam Goheen. Now that's right side, Houston Yoakum. Working around Bartlett. Back to Goheen. And Trotter Watkins swiping at it. Goheen couldn't handle. Mustang ball. Cameron Rosas. Akoya Bartlett on the right side. Guarded very closely by Houston Yoakum, and we're going the other way. You know, credit to the Cheraw Wolverines. They came out, they played their game very solidly well in the first half of play, but when the Mustangs just found their groove, it was hard for the Wolverines to answer, as Cash Neugebauer getting his first minutes
of the season as a Mustang.
Goheen now up top. He's going to try to look inside the paint. He's going to pull up from the free throw line and drew the foul off Cooper Winter. Goheen, first one from the charity stripe, goes. Second one just short, rebound Winter. Watkins going to look to wheel and deal for his Mustangs. And they're just going to spread it out. Inside look to Winter. Pass to Coulter. Coulter going up through contact, gets it to go. 16 points for the senior. That's Houston Yoakum, guarded by Akoya Bartlett. Gives to Bruna. He's going to try the take. stuck in traffic. Yoakum now. That's up top to Maverick Barrett. He's going to try to work around Neugebauer. Jacob Herman. Now that's Goheen in the corner. Back to Bruna. Stuck in some traffic. Bartlett with the poke away ends up in the hands of Winter. Cooper all the way in. He's got the jumper. Gets it to go.
A little behind the back shake and bake from the Branson sophomore Cooper Winter.
A little bit of steez from Cooper Winter. Sam Goheen. Top of the key. He's going to try to work around Winter. He has a good set of handles on him. That one goes.
Yeah, I like Goheen. I like his inside game. He's got a really smooth finish. Not afraid to get to the paint and just get it up there. He's had several good buckets.
Oh, Neugebauer loses the handle. Here comes Jacob Herman. He's going to try to work around Bartlett. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Yoakum. Shot no good. Rebound Bruna. He gets it to go. Colton Bruna making the stat sheet. Or at least making my stat sheet. I'm sure he's got a board or two to his name. Inside, Coulter Cranston. He's going to try to work against Maverick Barrett. Couple dribbles. Oh, that shot too strong. Rebound Bruna. Oh, and he didn't have his eyes up. He had a man streaking down the court. This is going to be Goheen. Now up top, back to Yoakum. Yoakum trying to go to work. Loses the ball momentarily. Trotter Watkins couldn't handle it.
Stays Cheraw away.
Yes, there's subs in the game now. Cam Rosas, Tavin Watkins, and David Gomez. And for Trotter Watkins, Coulter Cranston, and Akoya Bartlett.
Number 11 also checked in the game. And we got a timeout.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Stepping back into the action, folks. 64-45 is the score here in Kim, Colorado. 4.5 to play in the fourth. This will be Wolverines to inbound. Herman looking for an option. That's number 11, Joseph Reese couldn't get it. David Gomez comes down with the board. Rosas now directing traffic. They're going to try to get a look for Cash on the inside would be my idea. Because Cash and Neugebauer, I guess Akoya doesn't have a bucket, but Akoya, Cash, and Ethan Hagen are the only three Mustangs that have yet to score. And we got a 30-second timeout by the Mustangs, so this might be a long 4 minutes. We'll be back after 30.
Topar has been your one-stop shop since 1993 for all your farm, ranch, business, and home needs. You've driven by their convenient location on Highway 350 and seen their large selection of trailers and Branson tractors. But did you know they also offer truck beds, grill guards, and cattle guards, and tons of other implements and accessories for trucks and ATVs? In addition to having a commercial welding shop that can build, repair, or customize about anything you can dream up, they can also supply you with metal and welding gas for your projects. Stop by and see how Topar can help build your next dream.
Big thanks to Topar Welding and Services. We step back into this one. Mr. Brad, what are your thoughts from the visiting Cheraw Wolverines tonight?
You know, I really like the intensity and the character they've played with. You know, even this second unit here coming in, we've seen a lot of quality from Goheen. There's some more good defense by Herman up on Watkins on the perimeter. You know, they are stepping in. There's a cutter, Cooper Winter, but again, cut off by some good defense by the Cheraw Wolverines. You know, they had a game plan coming in, just couldn't quite keep up with the Mustang defense and transition offense. but I like the future of their program, and I like to see how they develop and change and adjust throughout the rest of this season. A lot of basketball still to go here in 2025.
Absolutely. Cooper Winter with the strong take earns himself a trip to the stripe. That's going to be called on, Sam Goheen, his first. But yeah, like you said, I think the Wolverines just kind of got outspeeded tonight. I don't think that's a proper term, but the Mustangs like to play fast, and it's hard for teams to adjust. And I think the long arms of Cameron Rosas and honestly all the Mustangs getting their hands in on defense, generating those takeaways, becomes deadly when that translates into offensive points. I believe Cooper Winter was 1 for 2 on that trip to the stripe. I was too busy talking, and I think I almost missed that one. Yoakum to Goheen on the right side now. They're going to get a little bit of movement to the ball. Jacob Herman now back to Goheen. Now Herman, right side, looking inside. That's going to be, Colton Bruna going up strong. Goheen, 3-ball. Ooh, looks like a hand got on that one. Cash Neugebauer bounced off his dome.
Wasn't quite right. Maybe a shoulder. We'll have to watch that one on the instant replay and get the exacts, but expecting it to come off the rim and didn't think it was coming directly to him on that shot.
Indeed, 3-ball Goheen. No good, just a little short. Rosas is going to take it out and slow things down. David Gomez was running down the floor. He said, "Why didn't you throw it?"
Look who's getting ready to check in, folks. Ethan Hagan, crowd favorite.
Indeed. Tavin Watkins now at the top, guarded closely by Jacob Herman. Now Rosas going to try to get a look. David Gomez, he has a matchup that he likes in the paint, but I like Cam feeding Cash. Neugebauer, fade away, no good. Rebound, Goheen. Goheen now, he's got it. A 5-on-4 option. Now back out to Herman. Herman on the inside, blocked by Cameron Rosas. I wish we were keeping track of those stats because Cam would have a handful. Timeout White. Coach Gomez going to get his boys in. I think we're going to have a 30.
Let's just keep it right here. Again, want to bring up the schedule of what we got coming up next week. We got one last week before all the schools take off for Christmas break, and we got a lot of basketball coming your way. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're headed to South Baca for junior high action on Monday. Then we'll be down in Des Moines, New Mexico, featuring the visiting Clayton Hornets. And then Thursday, the Mustangs back in action in Felt, Oklahoma, junior high and high school. Friday is Honey basketball, and Saturday the Mustangs head to Swink. All right,
yes,
back to it.
Lots of basketball in this last week before Christmas.
There he is. Ethan Hagan is in the game, folks. Tavin Watkins bringing it up.
Watkins to Doherty. Will Doherty now at the top. He's going to swing to Cooper Winter. Cooper back to Will. Will Doherty's going to tee up from the free throw line. Gets it to go. 10 points for the junior. Goheen now swinging over to Jacob Herman. Guarded by Watkins, looking inside. That was Maverick Barrett on the take, no good. Swinging. Herman, 3-ball, no good. Put back. Yoakum almost got it. Cooper Winter had that board. And it runs into Cash Neugebauer. Will Doherty at the top. He's going to feed to Ethan Hagan. And he's going to put up a shot.
Oh, just off the mark.
Tavin comes down with that board. Oh, stolen away by Houston Yoakum. Yoakum now across the timeline. Goes to Goheen on the left. Back to Yoakum. That's Herman, 3-ball. That one no good. Rebound, loose. Barrett got it. Wolverine still looking to swing. Goheen, left side. Now going up top to Yoakum. Back to Herman. Inside look to Bruna. And he hits the deck. Cooper Winter comes down with it. Gives to Will Doherty. Minute left to go. Will Doherty looking inside for Cash. Neugebauer going up strong. Oh, a little too strong that time.
The bench was about to erupt for Neugebauer's first points of his career.
Yes, sir. That's going to be a 3-ball from Yoakum. No good. Rebound. Tavin. Watkins hounded by Goheen. Will Doherty's going to have it. Looking up the floor. Cooper Winter, he's going to try a 3-ball. Little too strong. Rebound by Herman. Now coming down the floor. Left side, that's Goheen. Around the top. Yoakum inside. Bruna guarded by Hagan. Yeah. The intimidating presence. No good twice in a row. Will Doherty pushing up the floor. He's going to end up taking, and no calls there. Refs are just going to let that one go. 14 seconds on the clock.
Let's see if we can get Neugebauer or Hagen some points, Mustangs. What's it going to be?
Absolutely. Cooper Winter to inbound. He's got a couple men right there. Goes to Hagen. Ethan takes a dribble. Tees it up. Oh, just a little short. Will Doherty trying to go back to Hagen, but stolen by Goheen. Here comes Jacob Herman down the side. He's going to pump fake, gets it up, and gets it to go. Jacob Herman, he got his first points of the night right there. 3 seconds on the clock. Oh, and that'll do it. Ethan Hagen. Oh, last second heave, no good. But that'll do it, folks. 67-47 is your final score of this one. We'll be back after a final word from one of our sponsors with your point totals.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahaina, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to this simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Ladies and gents, we appreciate you joining us today. As we mentioned just a few seconds ago, we got a lot of basketball coming to you next week before Christmas, and then at the first of the year, oh my goodness, we will be hitting the road and hitting the gyms all over southern Colorado and northern New Mexico to bring you the best high school sports action on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy it, doing everything that we do, and we couldn't do it without the support from you at home. Just following us on Facebook and liking what we do on YouTube and sharing those videos and subscribing to our YouTube channel. That helps us without you even having to spend a penny. Just getting the word out, getting us to a bigger audience, bringing a good, fun product to you here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. So really appreciate you as viewers. I think we're going to hand it back to Brody for the Cook Oil Company post-game show.
Absolutely, folks. I think we've had a fantastic game from both sides in this one. Mustangs coming out victorious. They had the edge on speed, and they came away with the dub. So I believe our Cook Oil Company most valuable player, MVP for this game, is going to go to Coulter Cranston. I have him down for 16 points, folks, but my scorekeeping is imperfect. But we've got him down for 16 on the night, led closely by David Gomez with 14. Trotter Watkins finished with 12. Will Doherty with 10. Cooper Winter had 7. Cam Rosas had 5. Tavin Watkins tacked on an additional 2. So fun stuff from the Kim Branson Mustangs. Like we said, they came out hot. All 5 of their starters finished in double digits, so fun to see. Except for Cam Rosas, he only had 5. Tough luck. On the other side of the ball, the Cheraw Wolverines were led in scoring by Joseph Reese. He had 9 points in the first half and did not score in the second. Tied with him is Sam Goheen, who really led that second Cheraw unit with also 9 points. William Ledbetter finished on the day with 8, Braden Stoker with 6, Jacob Herman with 2, Colton Bruno with 2, Rhett Dutton with 6, and Tim Provost with 5. So strong performance from the Cheraw Wolverines. They end up falling to 1-3 on the season. Kim Branson Mustangs advanced to 3-1. So their records remain palindromes of one another. But it is definitely fun to see. It's been a good one here. My name is Brody Doherty. It's been a fun one. On behalf of the Saddle Rock Sports Network, we've got Brad Doherty here doing color, Tate Baker on the 1s and 2s. It's been a fun one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.